Well, that was all kinds of messed up.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Um,
everybody. I'm Jolie, and
hey,
this is
Jeanette.
Whacky. I'm in
Wacky
the great
Wednesday.
state of Florida, and where are you?
Me, Texas.
Yeah, I know where you are. I just thought people might want to know where you are.
So it's pretty cool because right now my husband is in the great state of Florida, hanging out. He went to, outside of Tampa right now. They flew in this morning, and so by the time last night, the reason why we're doing a live on Thursday instead of Wednesday is because I had work till 9 o'clock last night. I didn't. By the time I got home, I was dead tired. Hey, Jennifer, I was. I James was actually packing last night because, of course, everything's last minute, and he was trying to get some stuff done before he left, and he had to get it done. He said he I'm like, honey, he's talking to me while he's packing, and I'm like, talk to me tomorrow. Literally, the blanket is over my head. I am done. And so this morning we get up because we have to, do all this stuff so we can get to the airport. So I had to get our friend Caitlin and get him and Caitlin to the airport. And even this morning, I said, I need coffee. I still wasn't with it till after I had dropped him off, mind you. I had finished my entire coffee and I was driving down the highway for me to realize, oh, I feel better now. Because I'm still sick, y'all. So yesterday, working in 8 hours plus 3 hours, plus it was just too much. And my body was like done. And I used to work 12-hour shifts, so it's not that 12-hour, 13-hour shift. It was more like I just tired, you know. Um, Yay! So James. So by the time I left, I took James to the airport with Caitlin. They're like, I'm just trying to get into the car, to get into the driver's seat, to get out of the the lane of death. Because if you ever dropped anybody off at the airport and switched drivers, it is like the derby out there. And I'm like,
Yes.
oh my god, I'm gonna die if I don't get into this car and get out of here now. And they're like, bye, Jackie. And I'm like, because I didn't even say goodbye. I'm like, get into this car before somebody kills me. So I drove out of the airport, and believe it or not, the Austin airport is not large enough. The San Antonio International Airport is, but it's still. I don't think I've ever lived near any airport that wasn't constantly under construction. So both of these airports are constantly under construction, and
Yeah.
so anyhow. I drove down to the outlet because I took the day off and I was going to go pick up a bag. And the bag I was going to pick up had come in, and I walked in there. And I knew the bag I was going to get. I looked at the merchandise on the floor, and I'm like, what's this bag that I'd not seen before? And he goes, oh, we just got one in, and it's on sale half off. It's discontinued style, blah, 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 I'm like, oh, well, I'm here to pick up that other bag. Now, it's not unheard of that I wouldn't buy two bags, but I really shouldn't have bought the one. So I was looking at these two bags and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get this one that's the one I didn't plan on buying. We'll probably get the red one again anyway because it's a new holiday, you know.
Right. Okay.
And
So you got to
there's
you got to
there's
kiss
literally
and
a
tell. You
waiting
got to
list.
show.
Yeah.
She
So
went to Marc
yes,
Jacobs.
man, this lady has got my good. This lady, I've been shopping this place for years, years and years and years. I have been shopping at the Marc Jacobs outlet for years. But this one essay finally said, do you have WhatsApp? I'm like, no, but I can
Yeah.
get it. Because, oh, I'm always posting on WhatsApp in the group. I'm always telling people about what bags are on sale. Would you like me to text you? I'm like, yes. This is the same essay that helped Winnie and James Jam. If you saw James Jam's unboxing, she did great on her haul. She bought. stuff. And and Ava said to my essay said, "She is Jackie. I'm sorry, we didn't have any. That's the only size box we have to ship with." But this is the bag. What do you got? WhatsApp yet, girl? Yes, WhatsApp, so I can talk to others all the time of what new stuff is in the outlet. So this is a regular retail bag, the J Mark, and this is discontinued. So this was originally $350. I got on sale for half off retail, and they just had the one. And the thing was, it was the perfect strap one, both the short strap and the long strap. So this is just like, okay, this one was, I guess, $50 more than the one I was gonna buy. But at the end of the day, I was like, I will use this more than I will use the red party bag. So I said, give me this one. So this is the one I got. So yes, it's still wrapped up, and I'll probably, to make myself feel better, wrap it up or something for Christmas and say, honey, you gave me this bag. Because guys,
Dia,
I know I'm talking.
Dia, the reason you can't see all the messages is because now the stream is going out in both vertical and horizontal. And if somebody's in vertical or horizontal, you can't see what they're saying. If you're on a different, yeah. That's why I'm going ahead.
You're viewing it.
I'm throwing them up on the screen. So,
let's move this way. Yeah. So anyway, I have a huge unboxing, and Dee Bean, I'm so happy you're here. Dee Bean had a video come out about her, what was the name, the title of it? Her Dream Rogue, I think it was. She bought a Rogue top handle, gorgeous bag, off of eBay. I bought a Coach off eBay, and I just got it, and I paid for the authentication. It's right here. Miss Winnie BLV, when you get that Dream Weaver, I must have a bag. This is it. When I bought this bag, I had no business. When I say no business, like, I didn't know I was gonna be buying Winnie's bag, her polo. I didn't know. Like, she bought it, she got it. I didn't know she wasn't gonna love it. I didn't know it was up for grabs. I quickly had to sell like a bunch of stuff so I could get that. So I could buy Winnie's bag, because I had already bought this one. Because this one was an opening bid, y'all. I was on eBay. I did an opening bid thinking, never get that bag.
Of course not.
Bid. I won't win the bid. And then lo and behold, I'm like, oh shit, I won the bid. It was an oh shit moment. It really, really was. Because it was $400, y'all. 400. It wasn't a couple hundred. It was 400. And so I said, well, if I'm gonna if I'm gonna have to have this talk with my husband, I might as well go for it. So I paid the extra $40 for authentication, because I'm like, I've been fooled. So, and then the person I bought this from didn't realize it had sold. So for days I was like, hey, are you gonna mail this? I'm thinking I've been screwed. She's not gonna sell it. I figured, okay, I was like a day away from canceling this order before she checked her dang eBay. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that this sold. I'll get this mailed out as soon as I can. I'm like, yay! At the same time, I'm like, at this point, I was committed. At the same time, I'm like, but I don't want it to be committed. I don't want to be committed. I want buyer's remorse. So let's take a look at this, because I haven't. This is okay. So it ships from the seller to their authentication service place. So it comes with a different box. It comes with a different type of tagging. And yeah, so let's take a look. So it passed authentication. So let's hope I love it, because it's sure as hell mine. Because this is how it ships when you pay for their authentication service. It comes in a special box, special everything, because it's now been through their service, and it comes with a super cool dust bag. that says eBay. Now this is the first for me. I've never gotten an eBay dust bag before.
Tell us how the
So
dust bag
that's
feels. How does it feel?
it feels like a pot and collie blend. It's a nice pot and collie, much better than
She
and
said
it's
pot and
embroidered,
collie.
guys. Pot and collie. Pot and whatever. It's embroidered, guys. It's embroidered. Um, okay. Dun dun dun. I know I ruined the lighting because I did the well,
Yeah.
let's get this. Hello. Hi. Hi. Let's focus on this. Hi.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. What's that weigh? What's it say
I
on the
don't
shipping
know.
label?
Look up. I'll look at
Well,
this. I'll look in a second. But look. So
it's
it's
gorgeous.
kind. They said it's a Japanese colorway, and they say it's pink, but really more of a melon. And I kind of saw that. I'm like, I don't think that's pink. This is this is gonna be my one and only, my one and only. Because it was after tax shipping, authentication. It was like right under $500. She's expensive. She's expensive. Okay. So but look at this. So it has a special eBay tag. So let's read what the tag says. Return void if removed. Although she doesn't take returns, so it's not going to be returned. So have a look. Scan the QR code and turn your closet into cash. No, I don't want to sell it. I just want to see what the. Oh, and this is probably why I got it for so cheap too. She embroidered or she had foiled her initials on the 1941 tag, but
Right.
like I care. It's a tag. But this is leather interior, not suede, leather. So that tells you what is the let's open this up so I can show you the inside. So it has the oxblood strap or more
Nice.
like a cherry. So this is from 2021. So this is a 2021 Rogue. I think it's a 25. It looks a
It
little
looks
bit
like a
on the
25.
yes, 25. So let me see what this tag says because this is the cool part. So it has this authentication, huh, authentic guaranteed. Here's your new luxury piece. We got you. Yeah, so basically it says the brand coach, the model is Rogue, the style is Satchel. It has a materials number, date and serial, authentication date, and a QR code. So you can just, if I ever did sell this with this should say, hey, it's been authenticated. So that is like peace of mind. It was the best $40 I've ever spent. I'm not joking. I've done a bunch of authentication services before. So this does have one popped stitch right here. If that had been Vestier Collective, they would have called it and I probably could have canceled it because of a pop stitch. The pop stitch was not on the description. She said excellent condition. That's not something I would do for any listing. I would never say excellent condition. Even if it's brand new with tags from store, I wouldn't say that. So I was surprised that
Nope.
this cleared. And I love this color. It's like this beautiful. I'll have to take photos in daylight.
Yeah.
But this is just this is the masterpiece of all my rogues. And I have some Disney rogues, y'all. But this one, and I really like how the back of it, it's like this fewer, and they all kind of have this distressed thing. They all have that. It's built into the design. And I like the imprinted flower. So it kind of has a reminiscent and then I like all the little rivets that it has. I mean, I just love this bag.
It's gorgeous.
Literally, this was a dream moment. This was this and guys, you know how much these bags cost. The fact that this bag listed and auction for 400 as the opening bid, and I was the only bidder. I still can't believe it because these commonly sell for way more. You normally don't even find these on the pre-love market for under $800 in this condition. I was
No,
like, I'll never win that bid, and then I won the bid.
of
Do I
course.
regret it?
Okay, well,
Have I really?
I
Have I
I opened that bag with Dawn, that Reed Krakoff. So I put my little pony on it,
Oh,
and
I love that bag.
I think
It looks like the plume. It totally looks like the
it
plume.
gives Hermes, because
Or the
these
Victoria.
bags are
Yeah.
beautiful leather and
If you ever want to give up that blue one, let me know. I love that.
substantial hardware. I just freaking adore it.
So I removed the tags, guys.
Oh, and I put a bag organizer from a Speedy 30 in it. So that gives you an idea of the size. Okay. I cannot tell you how much I love this. I love this bag. And then this is my planner that I'm carrying right now.
Nice.
This is just for the day though, because it's not really fall, but in spring, spring and summer. But it is Florida. I could probably get away with wearing it anyway. At least it's not white. Wow.
Yep. Huge, huge deal. Oh, I love your bag.
I do
I
too.
absolutely love it. It looks like I guess they said plume, but it also looks like I think it's called the Victoria or Victoria bag. I don't know. I only know my Hermes bags because I keep watching Jessie Styles. She keeps
Yeah.
buying them and I keep watching them. So it's
Well,
like,
all of those colors sitting behind her, it's
mhm.
just, it's I just love it. And
Well, it's
I
like the
wanted I
perfect.
wanted to start adding some colors, but I want it to be this good leather. And that's so rare to find if you don't want to spend $10,000.
Well, I may have spent $10,000, but
Well,
it's not a one
what
bag.
bags are you going to sell and trade for your new Rogue?
I have got to sell some bags
Yeah.
because space is it
Yeah.
comes right down to space. I'm at the point where it's just space. I can't, but and I keep buying bags. It's not as if I stopped, you know? So I need to show you this other bag that showed up today. You're gonna die. Um,
Okay. Let me talk for just a second.
okay.
I'm going to get one more bag this year, and I don't know what it's going to be, but and then that's it, because I'm taking all of 2026 off. But I have plenty of bags to talk about and get rid of.
Yep. So what are you looking at for your last bag of the year?
I don't know. I need some suggestions, and
Well,
I
what do
need
you
to.
actually carry where you're at? I mean, you go to Miami every month. So,
Uh-huh.
I mean, you do travel. You know,
Yeah, once a month I'll carry my Louis and stuff, but yes,
you
off of
have
my
enough of those.
handbags, Jennifer. Um, I'll
Mhm.
carry my Louis down there and stuff. I'm not carrying it here. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be putting away. If I'm not going to take them to Miami, then there's no reason to have it out. So I'm going to pack some that I want to keep away, and I'm going to start carrying more, like Doonies and stuff.
Oh yeah, but that's totally the vibe of where you're at. That's the
Yes.
thing. It's like that's why people always talk about like oh, so many videos right now are is luxury dead, the pre-love market, people luxury YouTubers, blah blah blah. Well, here's the thing. Where I live in my hood, we carry Michael Kors, and Coach and Michael Kors. They rock. Kate Spade, they're everywhere. Now
the
I don't, and I'm I drive into
Here,
Austin every day.
yeah.
You know,
In Winter Park, people
Mhm.
will look at a Dior and know what it is. Where
Yeah,
I live, they would just assume it was a dime store bag. There's no difference. And when I wear a Coach bag that has the C's on it, people stare at
you
it.
get compliments. Yeah,
Well, people stare at
people
it.
will.
I don't get compliments. People just stare at it. Well, things are changing rapidly, though. People are, and you know why. Anyway, so prices are, I mean, grocery prices are going way up and people aren't getting their SNAP. And this is rural Florida. So there's a lot of people here who receive it. But anyway, they look at the CISO, so I'm just going to go to like my Doonies without the D's all over it for
So
a
yeah,
while, and my plain bags, that you can't tell where they're from,
well,
just for
it's
a little while.
Goonies.
It's unless I'm going to
Goonies.
Miami.
I have always associated Dooney as a Southern bag, but it's not. It's made in Connecticut.
Right.
It's. I mean, well, the craters in Connecticut. It's very much a northeastern New Hampshire, Connecticut vibe. But I've always considered it a Southern vibe because I've seen it my whole life. It's so popular. It's like the church lady bag of church lady bags where I live.
It's very popular, especially like in Winter Park in Orlando, the Florentine bags especially. I see them all over there. What did you get?
You will never guess. This is boxed leather.
Let me see that hardware. Oh, wow, that's nice. Does anybody know what that bag is?
You see? Can you read the label?
Origin.
Yes. This and y'all, not only well, where did it go? Did I already lose something I just purchased? Oh, there it is on the floor. Hold please. I got the matching wallet.
Oh,
And this
wow.
wallet, guys, this wallet, wait until you see this bag. So this is a vintage Oriton, but it's not actually that old. And this is I did not get this from Kaz, but it's because of Kaz I went looking for Oriton bags again. So this is the wallet, but let me show you what I love about this wallet. I like the card slots, but I love the cash slot.
Oh,
I
cool.
do carry cash still occasionally, and I do love the coin. It's just a classy bag. You will not believe how much I paid for this. This is a Jackie special deal. I just said, well, maybe I'll just ask and see what they'll say. You know, I can't believe how much they sold this to me for. I was like what? Okay, of course I'll buy it. It was $30 with the wallet. Yeah. Box
That's ridiculous. That's really
leather.
good.
I was like, God damn! It was and that color, this is almost exactly like that. Now I don't know what it's like that a deep red. It's like that Merlot that because I want Winnie BLV's mini kiss lock. The one that she got from Meredith or she sourced from Meredith and the one she bought herself. I want that bag. I don't want to spend $400 for it, but I want that bag. So I was like, oh my gosh, I love that bag. What? And I saw this for that color, that beautiful red Merlot color. I'm like, I need that bag. And for
I'm
$30,
just
I was like,
I have one of the same bags Winnie's does or had.
I love that.
But
Oh, it's so cute.
this is from the 80s or whatever, or 90s probably.
That would
But
sell in a heartbeat.
I know.
Don't
But
sell it.
I love this.
Huh?
I wonder if my phone fits. I never tried it. But I wouldn't want a bag with a kiss lock. I mean, just not,
I would. I've
it
bought
won't
several
fit.
just Kiss Lock bags, but
Right.
I would see. Here's the thing: is I would use that $350 Kiss Lock Coach bag as a pouch for my tote. Oh yeah, your phone doesn't fit. Yeah, I see the problem. But I use those for lipsticks and little notion bags all the time. Like I bought this not to wear as a clutch, but to throw stuff in to put in my tote bags, just to have pretty things, like to put pens in. Um, Dee Dee, I bought that Orton bag off Poshmark. Mm-hmm. This bag
Wow, I
I
have all
also
kinds
bought
of
off
toys in here
Poshmark.
I haven't done yet. Yes, I will be spending this year, instead of buying handbags, I'm going to slowly go through my bags, not on video, but I will share
Yeah.
them with you, and get things. If they don't exactly work for me, why? And get things to fix that or move the bag along.
That's
Move the
my
bag along.
26 is gonna be it's James calls it my bag-a-lanch year because I'm at the point I have to go through. He says you need to number your videos starting at number 1 and you need to go through all of your bags for the whole year.
Yeah.
You need to decide which ones you want to keep and not keep. And I'm like, okay. Because
It's a good thing to do.
well, even at 365 days, I have more bags than that. That's only half my
Yeah, I
collection.
know,
I
but
get it, you know?
every day that you're doing that and not buying another bag is money you
Hmm.
can save up for a big one.
Well, I think the thing is for 2026, I've been so very, very fortunate with the bags I've found this year. Like I have found bags I never thought I'd find, and I let go of bags I never thought I'd sell. But I have revamped my entire Rogue collection. I have bought more Marc Jacobs bags this year than I have in all the years I have been buying
Right.
bags. And I've
Yeah.
always liked Marc Jacobs, but people are letting go of their, especially the tote bags. People have had
People
them
need,
for a few
there's
years
probably a lot
now.
of people that need money. I
That's
hate to be
true.
that way,
Um,
but I think
no,
there
it's
are. There are
true.
people that need
I
money.
I have I have bought some stuff from people from Poshmark that have told me, hey, my husband's furloughed. We're just selling all the extras. If you have anything you're looking for, let me know. Because I contact the people I shop from, right? So I say, hey,
Right.
thank you for buying me. Thank you for selling me your bag. I love this bag so much. I'm a huge fan, blah, blah, blah. And that's how I got some of these limited edition specialty things because it's people are like, hey, husband got furloughed. We need cash,
Yeah.
selling everything I can that we're not using. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, well, I will buy that from you. Thank you. You know,
If anybody is looking for, now I missed it and I did want to get it, which is kind of why it was one of my search items on eBay.
mm,
I don't think it's sold yet. I offered it up over to Jackie. If you put a heart on it, they're going to probably offer you to buy it for $85. But it is the Napa leather Coach Rogue quilted with the silver hardware that came out in the summertime, didn't it? Wasn't it?
that that came out a year ago.
Okay, so a year ago.
Mm.
See why I need a journal?
It's the quilted Rowan,
It's the
mini Rowan,
quilted
right? Yeah, yeah,
Rowan. Did I say
yeah,
Rowan? Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I think
I'll see if
so.
it's
Well,
still
I just
on
happen to
there.
know what it is. So, um,
Um,
and today I ended up okay. Guilty confessions of a shopaholic. When you say Jackie, did you buy a bag today? What?
it's still there. You bought 5 bags today.
Well, another friend of mine on Facebook is selling off her collection for who knows what reason. When you start talking to people why they sell, I sell stuff because it's I have too many things. They're selling things, and when you see someone selling off a collection, you're like, girl, what's wrong? You know, sometimes it's medical expenses. A lot of times it's medical expenses. Something unexpected happens. So anyway, this lady is
It's
selling off
Christina.
her bags. And I'm like, it's called the Ashton tote. And the Ashton tote is a tote made by Dooney and Burke that is Jennifer and I's absolute favorite tote that Dooney has ever made. Out of all the Dooney tote bags, the Ashton tote is our favorite. And she had 3 of them for $45 each. And I'm like,
What?
how much? And then I bought a piece of luggage from her because she was going to have to ship all those bags anyway. And so, yeah. What am I going to do with them? I don't know. I know 2 of them are probably going straight to my twin because seriously, these are Jen's favorite bags. And as a, you know, Jennifer and I really like the same type of totes. We really do. It's because our dad, he always had totes. My grandmother always had totes. Totes were in our DNA. Everybody my dad, my grandfather, my grandmother, they were all teachers. Paperwork comes home. So, anyway. Yeah, Dee Dee. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's off away having a fun vacation. He is over in Florida hanging out with his friends, and they're going to Epcot. I don't know which day, someday this weekend. And then I'll pick them up. Actually, I don't have to pick them up from the airport. They're going to be Ubering it to Caitlin's house to get her car and then driving down to get their puppies. And my puppies, they have a puppy right next to me. They're being really good.
They're not going to let you pick him up. Huh?
Nope. They're looking at me like, why are you in here talking? Excuse me. And the Ava is sitting out in the hallway, and Pugsley's next to me. Wednesday's off being Wednesday. She's a little bit more solitary when she gets the opportunity. Where her brother is like, no, I have to be where the people are.
Okay, so part of that, not buying any bags for a year and going through what I have and, is so that the bag that I buy maybe at the end of 2026 will be the missing piece, I want to curate. How about you?
I want I have so many bags I want to use in my collection.
Yeah.
I can't get my hands on them because I don't remember where I put them. So part of my 2026, honestly, is just
That's part of
organizing.
having too many bags.
It's organizing them so all my satchels are next to each other. So all my Rogues, they're next to each other. But then I have all my Disneys. Everybody wants a complete Disney video. I don't have all my Disney bags in one space. I'm not even my
Yeah.
Goonies because I have so many of them that they're not, and they're totes. Mostly they're totes because I love totes. Totes take up space, So for me, it's basically not trying desperately to use what I have. It's not even about shopping my closet. It's like something I've learned about my collection that I did not realize. I have said, how many times have I said, I just want a well-made leather bag? But do you realize the majority of the bags in my collection are coated canvas? They're not leather. Coated canvas is probably the biggest portion of my collection because
Right.
I love Dooney and all of those 2 bags up there, coated canvas. I love a fabric bag more than I love a leather bag, even though I
Stop.
love leather.
Address what Christiana said. It's on the
Oh my
screen.
God, Jacqueline, please do an annual bag. Oh God, no.
Oh, that would
I
be
don't
an
think I
awesome.
can.
That would be awesome, though. Here you
Well, we'll
go.
see how I
Winnie says,
feel.
"Oh,
And wait
annual
a
bag
minute,
count.
Winnie.
I'm going with 722."
Oh no, I'm at 1,000. Craig pegged it. I had 500, over 500 last January. And I've spent the entire year just buying more bags. Yes, I've gotten rid of bags, but yeah, no, I probably have 1,000 bags right now. But somebody just said something about the animation. Winnie BLV, did you buy an animation piece? Didn't you learn from last year? You did not buy an animation piece.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we come on here so we can admonish one another for our purchases.
Judgment free zone. But
Judgment free, but we're going to admonish the hell out of you for your purchases.
well, only the animation. Oh, you did not buy one. You did not buy one last year because you bought two the year prior. I
Oh,
did
why
not
is this
buy one
popping
last year.
off? There we go.
I'm due. She did buy one. Well, hey, look, if you love it, you love it. You
Yep.
know, I judge no. I mean, look, I have 1,000 bags around me. I have a bag problem.
I
Even my
adore
poor
the
husband.
animation, and if something ever comes up that I just have to have, I'll definitely go for it.
Yeah, she goes, I have sold everything. Okay, Winnie, it's true love, but a short time. Okay, it's love for a short time, but a real time. And you just have to
It's
understand
lust.
you love your animation for like a couple months, and then you're done. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Mason the Saber.
what is that? Oh, the Sticky Zoo. Who in what video? I don't remember. I don't remember who mentioned it. But the Sticky Zoo, I know that Dawn has shopped there, etc. But I saw it again in a video today. I went on the Sticky Zoo. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so cute. Flew to Florida this week.
Uh, Lori says Louis Vuitton Murakami has another drop in January. Oh no.
Vivian Charms with multicolor.
Vivian. Vivian, I like
Those, I
Vivian.
don't
I
have an
love the
essay.
Vivian
I don't have an
dollar.
essay right now. So I don't think I could get one, but
Hey guys, I went to two different Starbucks today looking for the Starbucks teddy bear mug or cup thing. Not even the Hello Kitty drop. I was okay missing out on the Hello Kitty drop. I wanted the teddy bear, whatever. All sold out. The two places I went to sold out. And she said, we had some, we all sold. I went to the Target location. She goes, we had 20 this morning. They're all gone. I'm so sorry. I sincerely hope they restock. Now, maybe not the Hello Kitty, because Hello Kitty is a huge collection. The Hello Kitty and coffee, you're kind of without hope. But I just
yeah.
wanted the stupid little, bear tumbler thingy. It's like the bear. And it's like, if, and I was thinking, you're Target. You only got 20 of these? It's like, and that's a big drop for them. I know there's tons and tons of locations between Target stores and standalone Starbucks stores, just a lot of stock. But it's like,
Jackie works in niche tech.
uh,
It's very niche. It's not like tech.
yeah.
It's niche tech for sure. Oh, yeah.
I want the Marc Jacobs Murakami perfume collaboration with their Daisy collection of perfumes. Each bottle is going to have a different color and Murakami flower. I really want one. I don't care which one I get. I want one. Somebody's buying
Yeah.
things to resell.
Yeah. Somebody will come in and buy as many as they'll let them buy.
They even told people you can only buy two. And still, but you only have 20 in your one of the targets, and I went to a smaller town, right? So I was just like, I just want the stupid teddy bear cup thingy. And it's for iced coffee. It's not even for hot coffee. It's like, oh, whatever. I'm
You know
so
what? I didn't know
dejected.
about it. I have not even been to the Starbucks here. I make my own coffee, but I like Starbucks. I just don't go. So
Well, I stopped. I stopped going to standalone stores because I keep buying cups. Like,
I I
it's
yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah. So I had to, but my coffee at the office is a Starbucks it's not like a Starbucks, but they sell Starbucks coffee. It's an office. So I drink actually quite a lot.
Mm, you got the Pugsley.
We can't help it. We're like, we have to be loved and hugged. He's like, you can't leave me alone. I'm going to just buy one because I tried to buy small. I want all our perfumes this year. Yeah, I want the Murakami, the blue one if I can get it with Marc Jacobs, but I can't. I really wanted the Marc Jacobs Imagination with Louis Vuitton collab, but I'm not. They sold out. I'm done. We're done with that. Um, Hello. I'm excited about that. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't subscribed to Lori, Smiling Cascator, go subscribe to her. She's getting close to 1,000 subscribers. You
Yep.
know, if you have friends who like, Murakami, or even just bags in general. People must,
Yeah, I'm trying to
yeah.
facilitate putting them on the screen so everybody can see what they're saying in either the vertical or the horizontal chat. Because now it simulcasts them at this, out at the same time. But for some reason, the chats aren't merged. I wonder if there's anything I can do to merge the chats. Probably not. Oh, he's noisy. Listen to him.
He makes my day. I love him so much. I love his snorts, all his little like sounds he makes. He's such a cute dog. He's the best. Um, I know. No, if Hello Kitty did a collab with LV, oh yeah, right.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
watching Rose May, and I haven't finished her video yet, but she was showing that Goyard, I think it was Goyard, did a Labubu collab. I'm like, God. But I think the Labubu craze has moved over a little bit. For like a hot second, you could get it off the Pop Mart Amazon website for list. And of course, I didn't buy it. And then I went back to go get it, and they had jumped back up to not available. Oh, Moina. Okay, sorry, Moina. Thank you, Keith. It wasn't Goyard, it was Moina. Did the Lulu Boo Boo collab. So,
Have
yeah.
you done the "Where Are You Going" tag? You can always do the "Where Are You Going" tag, Winnie. Say, if I had a black tie dinner, I'd take this bag. If I had a blah blah blah, you were probably tagged on it if you didn't do it. Balenciaga collab, bags and cents. Oh, there's another one.
I love perfume. Happy joy, joy, happy joy, 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 happy joy, joy. Oops. I didn't mean to drop that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. You're like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, there is a cookie on my desk, and no, you can't have it. He's wagging his tail. It's
That's
a
the
people
begging.
cookie. It's a people cookie, not no wonder you wanted to come up here. You
Ah.
know that there's a cookie on my desk, Like,
I love the way pugs just will eat anything.
oh,
Pugsley.
and they're convinced
I
that
can't
they're
whistle.
completely starved. They're convinced that they have just eaten, and they're like, but I'm still starving, Mom. I'm still starving. Like, I looked at the pug chart, and your weight is getting to be a little too chunky, a little too chunky, mister. He's like, I am not chunky. Like, yes, you are. I had to get you diet treats, like five calorie treats, because I have to give him treats, but I can't. That they can be, it had to be low calorie because they still get this face. He looks at me like I've offended him when I hand him the blueberry biscuit treat that's like 5 calories. He's like, what is this? I know it's bacon. Oh my God, my dog goes nuts for a bacon treat. My friend brings over these bacon jerky things. I'm like, you need to ban those from my house. My dogs see that bag, they just go nuts. It's
It's
like,
the same
oh
thing my chickens do when they see the bag of worms.
the mealworm.
Yeah.
He's like, When he says he's a little, I'm starving, put food down, sniffs and walks away.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Don't jump. Don't hurt
Hello,
yourself.
Mandy. Frank. That's such a great name. It's like a dog. It's such a, it's just a regular person's name. It's so funny. I always think when people name their dogs like Mike or Ted
Yeah,
or Steve.
we had a dog named Dan,
Good
and
idea,
people
Dan.
were people were confused about it because it's like, well, he was named Dapper Dan, and we just called him Dan. And people are like, it's not a dog name. I'm like, well, that's his name.
When he's singing to Mandy.
Huh.
Frank
So
Reynolds.
yeah, I think like some of my bag problems too is I've had so many unicorns show up this year. Like 2025 is my unicorn hunting season. Like I was thinking this the other day, like I need to use that. I have this gorgeous Max Mara
No.
bag that I got from Craig. And I'm like, it's perfect to use right now. And do I know where I just saw it because I just moved it like a month ago. And I'm like, oh, I need to pull it out so that in the wintertime I could use it. And then I'm like, perfect timing. Do I know where I put it? And it's a huge bag. I mean, this is not a little tiny bag, y'all. It's a tote. Like
it's a good thing
like
that you don't work in logistics. You really need somebody to come in and organize.
You know that my dad has 2 master's degree, and one of his master's degree is in logistics. He was I think it's called is it called a quartermaster or something when you're moving stuff around? I don't know. It's an army thing. He moved stuff around, and then he did foreign military sales, and then his second master's was in war college. So I don't know what you do at war college, but he has a master's from there, and there
war
is
college, yeah.
war college. So I don't know, but so he's a logistics person, and here I am. I can't even do Tetris because it's like, it doesn't fit here.
I was almost afraid to show you this bag because I know how you are. This is your color.
I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I love it with the pony. I almost bought another reed bag. I think the bag count is 1,011. I would agree. I know I have that many bags. Even though I know I've actually gotten rid of at least 100 bags this year, look at how many I've purchased. This is mental illness. This is a shopping addiction. People, I think hopefully I played my course out. I'm hoping because I have Jolie's like, Jackie, whatever you say, Jackie. She's like, we don't believe you, girl. But if you want to believe that you're done.
Yeah. And James is right. You need to go into the studio and start numbering your bags in the videos.
Yeah,
because that would help.
Filming, and I'm going to number them, and then it's going to be keep or get rid of. And it's not even about getting money recouped back anymore.
Craig's on. He's got your number.
Yeah. 1134. I'm sure he's right. He keeps count, guys. He knows. Hi, Craig. Happy you're here with us.
They may be very difficult videos, but people love them. If you did your entire handbag collection you would have to film it over a course of several days and then stitch it all together.
If I just took, you only see this room and what's right behind me.
I know.
If I just took my filming equipment into my other room and just started doing a live stream of showing you the bags one by one, the majority of my collection isn't actually in this room. It's in my second room. And that's how I know I have a problem. Oh, I like Craig's idea, Jolie. Craig says her last bag for 2025 should be the RK40. There's a mini. I know. I almost bought that one. Oh, that's such a
Send it to me, Craig.
Such a cute bag. The mini boxer actually is the one I almost bought, Craig. That's on the Real, the blue one. But I told myself no, 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 no. I don't listen to myself very often, but
Okay.
sometimes, you know.
You know, people need to spread the word when they come in these chats. If they know people that are looking for a certain bag, come in and, state what bags you're looking for. There are people out here in these chats who have seen them, or they know where you can find them.
Okay, just one more bag. Oh, one. That's awesome. That should be like my like life motto. Just one more.
You need to give that, reel that into like just one more this month, just one more
Man, if
this
I could buy
year.
just one bag a month, if I can just do one bag a month for 2026, I will be so happy.
Now that is a good challenge for you to try to do.
Yeah,
It really is. And do
yeah,
it out loud. Do it live on,
yeah.
on the Oh, I just got my message from Craig. I can't buy it right now. I hope it's still there. Thank you, Craig.
Dawn says she spent quite a bit at Hermes, and Winnie says she wants a cherry speedy, but no cash. Well, let's be real, Winnie. You have two P9s. Now I realize that a cherry speedy is not the same as a P9, but in real life, you have the P9 and you have the cherry speedy. Which one are you gonna pull for first? I don't think
You
it's gonna
know,
be the cherry speedy.
I think it would be so cool if she wore that black P9 every day and wore it completely out.
You don't know. I don't think. I mean, I have worn bags for years. This is something I've
Yeah,
done.
I used to do
Um,
it.
it's not unusual, but now I'm so used to changing out my bag every day or every 2 days. Sometimes if I really like a bag and really feeling it, I'll wear it for 2 days. But I love changing up my bag. It keeps me from keeping too much stuff in my bag. And even the other day, James was like, I should actually take this bag tomorrow. Did I show you? I don't think I did. I'm afraid to pull it out from my tower because it's going to tumble. I have, this is insanity. I have a Givenchy, a Mulberry, um, a Michael Kors, a PS1 Parenza Schuler, and then like a tote bag from Old Navy with Marc Jacobs, with Dooney, with Coach, all stacked. They're stacked
Why?
on top of each other.
Are these things you've
You know?
recently opened?
Yeah, they're just stacked right here because I haven't put them away, don't have a place to put them yet because I have no space. So I have like no space. Um, but at work the other day, I did see a lady carrying a mulberry bag. Oh man, that bag was gorgeous. And I said, James. He's like, what? That bag is $1,500 and it's pretty. And he's like, oh.
I've slowed down purchasing this year. Next year will be even slower, but I'm not saying no to buying. Okay. Oh, I'm not saying no to trading or some kind of maybe purchasing between
Swaps.
people that we know, but yeah. Hi, Minnie.
So have you been watching any YouTubes? I just watched a little bit of Rosemina, and I've watched a little bit of I watched Winnie's and Dee's, or Dee Dee, but I haven't really been watching that much YouTube. I've actually been work has been killer, dude, killer, and I have missed a lot of YouTube lately. So let me know. Does anybody know anything?
Anybody got any hot
What is it?
gossip?
Or watching?
I
Anybody else?
have been watching a lot of planner videos. I have been watching a few of the lighter political channels that just cover, basically what's going on. And let's see. Jeanette's watching Irish Dancing Shoes. The royal scandal, yes, they have stripped him of his title.
Oh, oh,
Overconsumption reaction videos are hot right now. For
UK royal scandal.
the new phone book's
Yeah.
here.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about. Okay, so I understand when Princess Diana lost her title as a divorced person and no longer a princess because she married a prince. Blah blah blah. But royal title is a birthright for him.
Yes, yes,
So I know they took away all the monikers and all the labeling. That doesn't change that he's still Prince Andrew, even if people don't call him Prince. His mother was a queen. It's like,
right.
um, but you know what? I was thinking, as a sibling, as a family, as my brother. I mean, dude, that makes family gatherings a bit different. You know, if your brother
Yes.
stripped your titles.
Yeah, there's
It's,
just too much proof and yeah.
oh yeah.
He needed to be stripped and a lot of people want him like in jail. So,
Oh yeah, well, I mean, he's not well liked um, right now. I don't
everybody
think he's
that
been
has
well
ever
liked for a
met
long
him,
time.
everybody that's ever talked about his personality said he's full of himself. He's just a snob.
Well, you know, every family has their problems,
Hmm.
and I guess the Windsor family has a lot of problems. I think it's the Windsors, right? It's the Windsors,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. So yeah, their problems are just aired out openly.
Yeah, it's sad.
Um. Yeah.
Let's see.
But no.
Dee
So I
Dee
was
says,
watching.
although I do think using him as a scapegoat, hello, is what's happened to all the people in the US. Um, I think that England is holding him responsible, and the United States is not holding. Well, the people who did it are in charge now, so it's not
Chief.
good. They're not going to be held accountable. No, yeah, yeah. Paying to go to a private island to do untoward things is not cool. It's so scary.
Nope.
I mean, if you try to
Yep.
empathize with those girls that were taken there, not knowing where you are and all that, it's how terrifying. How absolutely terrifying.
Yep. So I've been watching some true crime stuff, and I've
Yeah.
been okay. I did you ever follow? I think it's called the Turpin Children out of California, or they it was called the House of Horrors, and it was a family with like I think they had 15 children. Um, but if you ever looked up to the, I think it's called the Turpin Children. I was watching Annie Elise Tend to Life, and she was doing um, she called it a re-entry, I guess. So the case had gone in, and it had gone to trial, and things had happened. The kids had been removed, and the parents are in jail, but the kids had to go to foster care, you know, and it's a big family of kids, right?
Is
And
this the one where
they
the little girl went running down the street until she found a police officer? Yeah. And
Yeah.
she
So
didn't know what anything was or what. Yeah.
didn't know what medication was, you
Yeah.
know, because she literally had been like
What's
in a
medication?
house her
Yeah.
whole life.
Yeah.
So they did another video about what's happened since then, and it turns out they went into the foster care system, and it was even another nightmare situation. I was just like, these kids can't catch a break, and apparently all the public funds that people had gathered for these kids are held up in some type of trust. I mean, it's like, man, these kids can't win for nothing. And I was just like listening to that. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know. If people can do this to their own kids, it's like, I don't know. It's like, and then they kept having them. They had 15 kids. It's not like we had one or two, you know?
Yeah, there's
Um,
some definite mental illness involved in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've been watching stuff like that, which is not very cheerful or bright. But then I bounce between bags, shopping.
Right. Right.
Uh,
Yeah. I've been turning off like whenever one of the a news update will drop down or something, and I'll go like, okay, it's time to go watch a Big Bang Theory or something totally that won't talk about any of it. So
yes, I'm like reading. I'm reading books, and I'm doing work. Has been it's calming down since we had the new boss come in. Is chilling it. People are still kind of up in panic, and we've had a lot of changes, job title changes, restructuring changes, what we're doing changes, like tons of change.
yeah.
And for a bunch of people who had the same boss for 10 years, actually more than that, he had been working at my company for 20. He was the boss for 10, but had been working there for 20. And doing the job as the boss for, 15, unofficially 5 years of the last boss's job. So the change is real, and it's been really rough. So it was it's actually calming down some. We're getting into a groove. We're getting things figured out. Things are getting done. So, yeah.
I think
Oh,
that
we froze up.
you're back. Maybe we froze for a minute. And the reason being is now scrolling across the bottom of the screen, my computer might be saying, hey, it's been an hour.
Well,
And it flies,
you.
Jackie. It flies when we get together and catch up again. Congratulations on
I've
your
actually
47 bags you showed in the video that you bought recently.
This is why I have friends to keep me accountable. Because yeah, my twin told me today. She goes, Jackie, Target has 40% off sweaters, and you need to go look at Target. I'm like, dang it, I was just there. I'm like, no, no, no. But they have a Wicked collab sweatshirt at Target that Jen
Oh.
says is awesome. So if you like Wicked, go look at the sweaters at Target. Apparently, full blinged out, gorgeous. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you for
Bye.
hanging out with us on a not so Wednesday, Thursday.
Yes. Sometimes people have to work. And whoops.
That'd be me. That'd be me. James did apologize. He goes, Jackie, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's fine. I just have to let them know I can't go live tonight.
Yeah. That's what Dawn does for a living, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night.
Well,
She does
maybe
that.
when she retires, she can tell us more.
Yes. When she retires, and she can tell us really old stories,
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Like your old stories.
Yes. All right. Have a good night.